We had a very disappointing end to the week last week as we finished Friday with a 1-2-1 record for minus 1.25 units. It's Monday today, it's a new week, so let's focus on starting the week strong. Are you with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of the 5-2 podcast. We are a daily baseball betting show that focuses on everything you want to know about Major League Baseball from a betting perspective. Today is Monday, July 31st, and we have a shortened, abbreviated MLB slate to choose from. But as usual, we have 4 selections that we believe have the best opportunity to make us some money here on Monday night. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already, smash the like button. Please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are approaching 750 subscribers, which is phenomenal. If we can get there by the end of the week, that would be superb. Now, if you guys are watching for the first time, welcome. We run this show a little bit differently than most MLB betting shows. Each episode, we offer 4 selections, a side, a total, a first inning prop bet, and a wild card selection that can be anything that's widely available to be wagered on, such as a pitcher prop, home run prop, team total, anything of that nature. All bets are tracked. They're linked in a Google Doc sheet that's linked in the description. Give it a click if you want to follow along with the day-to-day record. Now, without further ado, let's get into tonight's 4 selections. The first play we are rolling with is our side selection. We're taking the Chicago Cubs on the money line, minus 120 over the Cincinnati Reds. Look, you can call me boring all you want for taking the Cubbies for the 5th time in 7 money line selections, but the fact of the matter is that they've been one of the hottest teams coming out of the All-Star break. They've won 7 of 10. They just took 3 of 4 from the Cardinals, and now coming home, against the Cincinnati Red team, I do expect them to dominate this game from start to finish, especially with Marcus Stroman on the bump, who's been one of the Cubbies' better pitchers throughout the duration of the campaign. I know Stroman's been struggling of late. He's given up 11 earned runs over his last 2 starts. But the Cincinnati Reds, I'm fading them in this spot specifically. They're coming off 3 games in Milwaukee where they lost that series, and they're coming off 3 games in LA where they won that series, and they won in a big way, 9-0 in the finale. And now they're coming to Chicago off West Coast to East Coast travel, and they're starting a pitcher that's basically been lights out. He hasn't given up a run of an earned run over his last 2 starts, which spans 14 innings. The easy play would be to see Cincinnati here as a plus money dog and take them. But as a whole, the Chicago Cubs are a better, deeper team, and I do expect Marcus Stroman to sit on a bounce-back performance here. Give me the Cubbies. They've been friendly to us. They've been kind of been cashing tickets for us left, right, and center over the last week and a half, and we're going to go back to them at Wrigley Field here. Give me the Chicago Cubs on the money line, minus 120. The second play we have for you is our totals play. We're taking the under 10 runs in the Los Angeles-Atlanta contest. The odds are minus 110. Look, if you look at this game, the easy way to play it is take the over 10. The Atlanta Braves have been raking right now, and they've scored at least 8 runs in their last 3 contests, sweeping the Milwaukee Brewers at home. But I'm going to go contrarian play in this one. Basically, the LA Angels are just too inconsistent to help contribute to the cause in this one. They put up 15 runs prior to the Jays series against a doubleheader versus the Tigers. Then they go to Toronto and put up 5 runs total in the 3 games in the process. Charlie Morton, he's been kind of shaky so far of late, but we do expect a bounce-back performance against an Angels team that basically is Shohei Ohtani and then everybody else that simply cannot hit the baseball, worth a damn and consistently at best. I'm banking on the Braves coming down to earth a little bit here. Griffin Canning, he's been solid for the Angels, in spurts this season. I'm expecting both pitchers to dominate this game. Like I said, the easy plays take the over, but I'm going contrarian play. I'm expecting a low-scoring game in this contest. Give me the under 10 runs at odds of minus 110. The next play we have for you is our first inning prop bet. And for we are going to Toronto, Baltimore, and we're taking the no-run first inning in the Orioles-Blue Jays contest. The odds are plus 105. Look, this is going to be a playoff type atmosphere between these 2 teams. There's no love lost between them, and we're taking a fade angle against the Baltimore Orioles here. They're playing Sunday Night Baseball. They have to travel. They got a quick turnaround against the Blue Jays, while the Blue Jays just came off a very low-scoring series against the Los Angeles Angels, where they won that series, but ultimately they couldn't, generate many runs in the process. We do expect both pitchers here that have been performing well of late over their last handful of starts to continue to do so, and we do see a very pitcher-dominated first couple innings. So we're going to take the no-run first inning here at a great plus money price at plus 105. The final play we have for you is our wild card selection. For we're going back to Atlanta, LA, and we're taking the Atlanta Braves under team total 6.5 runs at odds of -160. Look, I know it's a little bit of a high juice play to lay here, -160 with a team total, but I'm not buying the Braves' ability to score 7 runs for the 4th straight game. The Los Angeles bullpen can hold their own, and Griffin Canning's sitting on a breakout performance, and I'm expecting him to happen here tonight when everybody's basically going to pound the Braves and pound the over in this contest. Lay the juice here, -160 with the Atlanta Braves team total under 6.5 runs. That wraps up episode 62 of the 5-Tool podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, share these picks with your friends on social media so we can all make some money together. And if you guys are new around here, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I do not want you to miss out on any great content and any great picks we got for you guys moving forward. The next episode of the 5-Tool podcast will be available on Tuesday morning. Until next time,